Gucci. What's up, everybody? How y'all be? Y'all have a good weekend? Y'all chilling? Y'all doing good? Y'all ain't got no gorilla glue in your hair? Anybody y'all steal a motherfucking cop car? You see a old girl? Yeah, a woman stole a cop car over the fucking weekend. She got stopped and she was actually getting arrested for some other shit, and then she stole the cop car while in the back. She jumped in the driver's seat and took off in that bitch. Yeah. So, I mean, sources say that, you know, she was trying to do the GTA Lower the Stars, you know, code, but all she could do was up, down, left, right, be a select start. So needless to say, she was arrested again for stupidity. So yeah, you know them GTA codes when you can, you know what I'm saying? It's, can't, you know, you get, I think still a cop car like 2 or 3 stars. She should have been able to outrun that, but you know. Oh, quick pop quiz. Do you think, what was she, black? We'll play black, white, or other, you know, Ruju game. What race you think she was? You think she was black, white, and other? Here's a hint. Her name is Heather. Anyway, over the weekend, watched UFC fights. It was good fights. Derek Lewis, the Black Beast, fuck, knocked the nigga out in the second round. Look, I'm never going to doubt Derek again, ever. Every time he fight, I always roll with him. But Blades, on paper, the nigga looked like he should have got it done, but he did not. He was victim of trying to do one thing. All he was trying to do was trying to take Derek down and just ground and pound him and beat him up. And Derek, I mean, whoop, one punch, knocked that nigga out. And he, you know, they was like upset because he hit him a couple more blows on the ground. Yo, I ain't never been to no like MMA fight like that, but one is mixed martial arts. Don't just try to do one thing. And two, when you got all that adrenaline going on, you think you're throwing combinations, you can't just stop in the middle of it and know like, oh, this nigga slept. So, you know, they was trying to blame him for that shit. He blamed that shit on Herb Dean. He said, hey, Herb Dean loves saving people. So, you know, Herb Dean should have came in there and saved Blades. But hey, I mean, it was a great fight. I'm excited for the week after next. This weekend fights, whatever. I'm not really too excited about it. But the week after that, it's gonna be some firefights. So yeah, I mean, definitely. So yeah, I was watching heavyweights. So I watched the documentary, Say My Name, the Muhammad Ali, and yo, boy was a bad man. I love watching them shits, and I got to see, like, you know, when you can see a documentary when they got like a 2-parter, you can start seeing, like, you see the first one's all about the rise, and then the second part is all about the fucking decline. And yeah, the nigga came out of retirement, lost again, and you know, I think, you know, with the whole, you know, you had the technique with the rope-a-dope and everything, you know, just let everybody just tire themselves out. But I think that kind of contributed to the nigga getting the Alzheimer's, because he was, you know, that young boy was beating up on him when he was just holding it. And just because you block a shot doesn't mean you can't get hurt. And blocking shit, you know, defense wounds still kill. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you still blocking shit, that's still gonna hurt. So, and I've read online, it said that he took around 200,000 fucking hits to the head. That'll slow anybody down. So it was sad just to see how he had that, you know, he had that gift of gab, that mouthpiece, and then towards the end, the nigga couldn't even talk, and he was going on talk shows and really couldn't, you know, be who he was. So, yo, if you got some people around you telling you that you should just keep doing shit and you're not physically fit for it, fuck them niggas. Get them the fuck out of your fucking circle, because those are the ones that be the death of you. You know what I'm saying? Those are the reason why we ain't got Michael no more. You know, you got too many yes people around you trying to make sure you getting his money, making sure that, man, if he had saved, I mean, I don't know. I mean, of course you got ego, pride, you got shit you don't want to, you know, people get to talking that shit. You want to go out and prove something. Yo, some things you just ain't got to prove no more. At a certain age, he was on the other side of 30. You know what I'm saying? Fall back, bro. I looked at the dates. This nigga is fighting still when I was born. I'm like, whoa, bro, fall back. But he was a bad dude, you know. But I know I was good over the weekend. I ate clean all through the week, and I ate clean during the weekend. The weekend's usually when a nigga get the binge in, you know what I'm saying? I get that little itch. I get that little itch and try to eat something crazy. But yeah, man, I stuck to my guns, did nothing but protein. I had my macros right. What did you do? Did you eat crazy? You know, I stayed in my little deficit, worked out, you know, and that was that was it. You know, normally, like I said, the weekends is, especially when I get to watching the fights, I get to get the big old bag of popcorn with some nacho chili cheese, with some cheese, and dipping that shit in there and drinking me the sparkling water, the finest sparkling water, the San Pellegrino. You know, make me feel like I'm a sophisticated couch watcher, you know, couch potato. But yeah, I didn't do none of that. I just chilled. I got hummus. I didn't eat any hummus, but I got hummus just in case I feel like I need to be snacking on something. So I'm straight. You know, wifey made motherfucking, this bitch made fucking cookies, y'all. Whole house smelled like fucking the devil's fucking, I don't know. It was the devil's fragrance is still burning. You know, it was just, it was working on me. The devil was working on me, but I stayed strong, didn't eat any cookies. And we need help. You trying to lower your fucking weight down. Summertime's gonna become everybody, you know, I'm just grateful that it's 40 degrees outside right now, to be honest with you. But if you trying to lower your stuff down, you gotta be at a caloric deficit. Caloric deficit. Stop eating the motherfucking all that calories and shit. So what you could do is get your know your maintenance goal, know your maintenance calories, which you normally just eat, and how to do that is you take your weight and you times that by 15. If you work out like crazy, like 4 or 5 times a week, do about 18. But normally, if you just do it by 15, find that number. Once you get that number, that's your maintenance goal. So you eat that. That's what you do to maintain your weight. And if you want to be at a deficit, subtract 500 from that shit. Subtract 500 or to 1,000, whatever you're trying to do. But if you're a dude, don't eat less than 1,800 fucking calories, because you fucking kill yourself. Your body will hate you, and you're not being a person. You should just die. You should die. So yeah, 1,800 calories is the least. But yeah, man. I've read online. My friend texted me, said talking about Kim and Kanye getting a divorce, and like, yo, since I no longer work for TMZ, I'm the last nigga to find out about anything and everything, which is great because I used to be the first one to hear when anything dropped. When Jay-Z got pieced up in the elevator, when old girl got pieced up in the elevator, when anything in the world was going on, I knew hours, days before that shit even dropped. And that shit was fucking excruciating. That shit was mad stressful. You know, I'm still glad that I still look the way I do. You know what I'm saying? I still got out my soul and integrity. But yeah, man, it's a bitch. But yeah, I don't really know what shit going on. And it's sad that, you know, Kanye and Kim not working out, and it is what it is. You know, Kanye had his dream girl, Kim's a beautiful woman, and if it didn't work out, it didn't work out. It is what it is. But I tell you like this, my personal experience, I hated working at TMZ, having to cover anything that involved the Kardashians. And this is why. Not because whatever people can say whatever they want about them being shady people, devils, or they fucking up niggas, or whatever the case may be. My personal experience is every time I had to go deal with them, it was always a fucking fiasco. It was a gangbang, and I'm not talking about a bunch of penises going into one orifice. I'm talking about a gangbang where you got a bunch of outlets, a bunch of media outlets. So you got Daily, you got Splash, you got X17, TMZ, you got all these different outlets, all they're trying to get this interview, trying to get this shot, so everybody's there. It's a gangbang, and you seen the paparazzi, everybody all around and shit, and you know, I'm just a nigga from St. Louis just trying to get these quick interviews and get this paper real quick, so I see all this shit going on. It's a fucking, and I'm short, you know what I'm saying, and it's some bullshit going on. So every time I had to deal with Kardashians, not only that, it was a gangbang, but I always fell. I would always fucking fall. I had to go for Chloe. She was in, and they never just come out through the front door and they going through the back door. They got the cars coming through the front door. They're doing fucking switcheroos, trying to say, oh, which way they going, which way. So you running, so I'm constantly running, trying to pay attention, watching these people live their life, and I'm trying to document it, and the shit was corny, and I would always fall. This bitch, Chloe, walks out the back, I'm running in the back, I would fall. Trying to get Courtney, she run this way, she walked that way. I fell. I broke the camera several times. I've always fucking fall. I would always fall. I hated them. I hated them bitches. I hated when I see the number. I didn't hate them as a person. I hate them as what I got to do for my job. When it sees that I had to go here and do that, they're supposed to be, man. But they would never talk either. They would never talk. So what's the point of even covering these people? But You always gotta be prepared. You always gotta be ready, because there's always that one chance you may say something. They might be in the mood that they will talk. And I have been blessed several times, which is why I was there for so long. I've been blessed to have Kim Kardashian actually talk to me. Once she's talked to me, I'm thinking my soul's, I'm about to, I mean, she has a fucking great track record about fucking niggas up when they talk to her. So, but anyway, I'm good. But it was great because I talked to Kim and she talked about something that she actually, you know, cared about. It was about the girl from Stranger Things, Bobby Brown, actually. That's her name. Anyway, she had tweeted talking about Kim, and Kim was talking about getting on the next season of Stranger Things, whatever. So I talked to Kim about Stranger Things, and she was into it. She would talk to me. She responded. She was very nice, sweet girl. I'll even put the description of that video that I did with Kim in this description. You can check that out. And I was blessed with Kris, the one that birthed all these bitches. You know, Kris Kardashian. You know, Kris Jenner. You know, Kris Jenner, she was super nice lady, and what I talked to her about at that time, it was the big fiasco about cutting out breakfast. You know, Mark Wahlberg versus Dr. Oz talking about, nigga, we don't need breakfast. Yes, we do need breakfast. I eat breakfast. Wahlberg, I love Wahlberg, but I don't do breakfast. You know, I do the intermittent fasting, and Dr. Oz was kind of like, yeah, we don't really need to be eating breakfast. So I asked Kris if she ate breakfast, and I asked her, hey, Dr. Oz said we need to get rid of that, and she actually turned around and responded to me about that too. Normally these people just walk and ignore me, so they actually respond. I put that little video too in the description, so you want to see a nigga at work talking to the Kardashians, getting that paper, getting that check. Speaking of getting that check, this weekend I'm super excited. I'm a little nervous, but it happens before. I'm back to working with DL Hughley this weekend in St. Louis Helium Comedy Club, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Yes, Mr. Add a Show. We call him Mr. Add a Show because he done add a show. He had a couple shows and he added more. So we're doing 7 shows in 3 fucking days. So yeah, pull up this weekend at the St. Louis Helium Comedy Club. Check the numbers and check the times. I think we got 7 o'clock Friday, 9:30 on Friday. One of them shows is already sold out. Saturday is a 4:30 show, and then we had a 7 or 9:30. One of those other shows is sold out, and then we had a Sunday show, and I think we're just doing 2 on Sunday. So together that should add up 7. I didn't do the math, but I think that's what it is. Yeah, 2 plus 3 plus another 2, that's 7. Yeah, so 7. But anyway, that was my time, y'all. I'm done. Myke Anthony, please like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you're thinking about this content that I'm dropping. And if you have any celebrities that you want me to let you know how they act in real life and how it was this experience, I will. Because I've talked to almost all the celebrities from A to Z. You know what I'm saying? Even ones with dollar signs and all the different types of punctualities and shit. People that change their sex, you know, they used to be a man, now they're a girl. I mean, I've talked to them all. So yeah, let me know if you got somebody that you want me to, give you my personal experience. What if I got a story to share? I got a story to tell. I'm on the Biggie Small shit. So yeah, Myke Anthony, appreciate y'all for watching, and yeah, like, subscribe, and that's it. Y'all be good, be easy, 100.